Techno update. Subscribe now.
Sony Xperia Xa1 review. Design. The Xa1 has a 5-inch screen, which has become a rarity these days. I suspect it's easier to make a big battery phone with a large screen, as is the case with the 5.5-inch Lenovo P2. The design won't be for everyone, and I wish I had one of the more attractive, colored models instead of the plain white version. The rear of the handset is made of plastic, the sides are metal. There are gaps visible all over the phone, and it didn't take long for the Xa1 to become damaged, with white paint chipping off above the SIM slot. Not a great start, but it did survive a fall underneath a seat on the tube, which was impressive considering the amount of grit to be found on train floors. On the left is the SIM slot, which has space for a microSD card up to 256 GB. This is alongside the generous 32 GB of internal memory. A 3.5mm headset jack can be found at the top. At the rear, the camera sits tucked into the back cover, with a protective metal ring around it to further distance it from scratchy tables and floors. Screen. The Xa1 screen is a 1280 by 720 pixel affair. Screen snobs will have stopped reading by this point, but for the rest of us this display is totally fine. Yes, text isn't as sharp as it could be and high-res images might not look great, but your Facebook and Instagram feeds will look just fine. The display can't compete to the Moto G5's 5-inch, 1920 by 1080 resolution screen, however. For day-to-day performance, it's fine. I could read it in direct sunlight at maximum brightness, although at night I found even minimum brightness a little too bright for my sensitive, sleepy eyes. Camera. The Xperia Xa1's 23-megapixel, f/2.0 camera is its most notable feature. However, the software that's built around it really compromises the experience. The 8-megapixel selfie camera is a surprise, with a wide lens that lets you cram in numerous people, and decent processing tech that makes faces appear clear. Video can be shot at up to Full HD at 30 fps, and there's a decent amount of image stabilization at work to make for smooth and reliable videos. You can also shoot photos while you record video. Software. The Xa1 comes with Google's latest Android 7.0. It's a largely unfettered experience, with a few additions here and there, notification badges on the likes of Facebook and Twitter, like on iOS, and the ability to show and hide certain elements of the notification bar, but it's all rather pleasing. Battery life. The Xperia Xa1's 2300 mAh battery is smaller than the 2800 mAh pack of cells in the Moto G5. But with a lower resolution screen, I didn't experience any problems getting through a full day of streaming music and browsing the web on my commutes. Although, spending an entire out and about taking photos and checking maps, I did find myself reaching for the charger by about 8 p.m.